right, so I got 1982 Topps Baseball. This would be like the rack pack. You get 51 total cards. The Cal Ripken, the future stars of the Baltimore Orioles. That's what he comes on with two other players. You got Dave Stewart, Lee Smith, then you got Chili Davis. He's with the Giants, and then Ken Herbeck. He's with the Twins. So those are looks like the main ones. So let's see, Danny, probably Goodwin. That one. I mean, Sorensen, Mike Ivy. That's easy. So this is I got this on eBay. And, they're pretty I think reasonable. I'm just gonna kind of like that. Seems like the easiest way to get into the cards. I don't remember how we did it when I was growing up. Or these kind of were easier. So there's that one. Rod Scurry. There's Bob Force and Keith Hernandez as a Cardinal, who later become a Met. Brett Burns. Seattle Mariners. Tom Paciorek. Yeah, these guys, I don't think I've heard of any. Maybe Bordy. Maybe. Bo McClanahan. Tim Blackwell. Tim Flannery. There's Mike Lum. Dave Rozema. Rick Bossetti. Mike Scott. Okay, he would become later an Astro. So put them over there. And there's Eddie Murray, the batting leaders for the Baltimore Orioles. Champ Summers, perfect name for a baseball player. Steve Kemp and Dan Petrie from the Detroit Tigers. Mike Stanton, and Mike Ivy. So nothing really too much special in that stack. And then that's here. Okay, so Biff Porcaroba, Eddie Murray, so that's a good one. Don Sutton in action, not too bad. Mickey Hatcher, Jim Spencer, Doug Flynn, there's a checklist. Larry Herndon, Rick Waits, Ron Say, the Penguin. Ricky Henderson, that's a good one. Yeah, definitely off-centered on that one, but still pretty good. Another checklist. Fred Lynn in action. Jerry Russ. Don Money. Dan Ford. And Larry Sorensen. So that one was definitely better. So let's see here, Sid Monge, Lee Mazzelli, Del Barra, that was Yogi Berra's son. Vida Blue as a Giant, 7A. Actually, I think he was the one player started American League and National League All-Star games. I believe that's something. Joey McLaughlin, Joe Pettini, Garth Org, Eddie Whitson as a Giant. I remember him as a Padre and as a Yankee for a little bit. I think that's it. There's a Willie Randolph. He's pretty decent. Dave Steeb. Jose Cruz on the Sea Cruise. Dwayne Kuiper. He now does Giants TV games. With Mike Krukow. There's Terry Crowley, Carlton Fisk. Oh boy. George Brett. So we're not getting really anything like the rookies, but hey, pretty good collection there. Expos, Charlie Lee, Russ Baumgartner. Last one, Danny Goodwin. Oh, no. Kind of dropped some cards on the floor. Unfortunately, it's like right by the dog's water bowl. So, I got a waterlogged. Or two, dude. Oh well. Hopefully it wasn't anything special. And I was thinking, this is like, I think from 1983. From what I remember. So we're just gonna kind of goof off a little bit. See if I can win a World Series trip. Can't see. This isn't really working. So it's okay. So I see maybe a dime would be better to do these. I was thinking the quarter to be the one to go for, but these are smaller. But yeah, I don't know. These are going to be anything. Yeah, I don't know. Probably. Well, there's a home run there. See that? Some of these other ones are really difficult to tell. So probably what I'm just going to do, I'm going to scratch them off, and I'll be right back. Well, I tried my best. I just don't know. I mean, I'm a dime, nickel, quarter, penny. So anyhow, that's kind of these things. I mean, they're already expired, obviously. Collect 25 runs and choose one of 8 collectible edition 5-card sets. So that'd be what you could possibly get. So anyhow, enough of that. So we had, like, Carl Fisk, George Brett, Eddie Murray, Ricky Henderson. There's another Eddie Murray there, Hall of Famers, Willie Randolph, Dave Steve. So nothing too, like, as far as, like, when the rookie cards, but yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Anyhow, have a great afternoon. Enjoy the weekend, and I'll see you later.